Yo, what's up? Don is here. I am Victory. Speaking for my man Jay from J Lifts. I want to start off by saying happy belated Memorial's Day to all of y'all out there who may be happening to watch this video. And I want to thank anyone who's watching that may have served in the armed forces or may be currently serving in the armed forces, or anybody whose family member has served in the armed forces, and everyone who, all the people who made the ultimate sacrifice so that we can experience the freedoms that we have in this country. Just want to give a big thanks to all of y'all. All right, now we back in the gym. Today is shoulder day. We started out with this shoulder machine, and we were doing them singularly. We started out with one plate, worked up to, I believe, 2 or 3 plates. Working on the front delt and the mid part of the shoulder. So we did that one arm at a time. Got a good burn there, and then we went over to the bench and worked on some lateral raises. Here you go. This is Jay doing it, and those of you who might be watching this video might be saying, "No, he's lifting his arms kind of high." Well, that was the whole point. We were trying to lift our arms as far or as high as we could. Usually you want to lead with the elbow, but at this point we wanted to try to lift our arms as high as we could. Really trying to hit that shoulder as hard as we could. And you got to do that by incorporating different movements. Sometimes we lead with the elbow, and then sometimes we try to get as high as we could. So we switch up the training. That's what we do. Then we went over to some upright rows. And here we're also usually with the upright row, you can try to just get the bar to the middle of your chest, and that's good enough. But here we also were trying to get the bar as high as we could. We wanted to target our shoulders as well as our traps and the high part of our back. This is shoulder day, so we're trying to hit the shoulder from every angle possible, and really trying to work on those details. Here we usually we do this on the I believe it's called the pec deck. I believe that's what it's called. At our gym we have the one that you can switch between chest and back, and we usually do it on that, but we said let's switch it up and use an isolation type of a movement. So we did this with the cable and really focusing on that rear delt. Like I said before, we're targeting the shoulder from every angle. We started out hitting the front and the mid, then we did upright rows, hitting the top and the back and the traps. Now we're working on hitting the rear delt portion of our shoulders. We want to have that complete package of a shoulder. And we, changed up the weight, really trying to concentrate on that contraction, working in those details. I've been on a small cut, really haven't put it on the video, but yeah, and I see, the details coming in, so that's what we've been working on. And then I believe we end up, after this movement, I believe we moved into some, I don't know what you call it, raises. I'll say raises for lack of a better word. Usually we take a plate and hold it with both hands, usually like a handle within the slots, and we lift those up. But today, again, we did it singularly, and we used the cable for this. And again, we're pulling as high as we could, and you see me holding my shoulder. I'm just trying to make sure that I, feel the contraction where I want it to be. Again, focusing on that front delt again, that front part of the shoulder. So as I'm pulling, I have my hand there, making sure that I feel that contraction where I want that contraction to be. Here's Jay. Jay's doing his, and yeah. So we're in the gym getting it in, and you might hear us talking in the background. We laugh and we joke. We take out our rage. The gym is the place of our silence. We come to work out whatever situations and circumstances we might have going on in our lives. We console one another, encourage one another, whatever it might be going on the jobs. In our personal lives, in the relationships. So the gym is a place where we come to get our therapy. So I thank you all for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks to all of y'all who have subscribed. And just be on the lookout for more content. Remember, I am victory. You are too. Peace.